Hi everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome to Sinking Simulator 2, a game that is all about sinking ships. It's kind of in the name. Anyway, it's a free-to-play game. There's a link in the description box down below if you want to check it out yourself. It's tremendously good fun. And on that bombshell, without any more stalling, let's begin! Welcome to the game now, Sinking Simulator. As the name suggests, we can spawn ships. Wabushi have a Titanic, is kind of famous, you might have heard of it. Anyway, we have a plethora of options to our side here. We can make the water a little bit more choppy. Wabushi, there you go, have some chop. You want a bit more chop than that? Not a problem. Wabushi, oh, it's like lots of little mountains humping up and down against the side of the ship. But no, my ocean is a hump-free ocean. None of that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Right, now we have other options we're going to explore in due time, but the most important of all of them is the pierce tool. Oh no! That's terrible! Now, as you can see, water will flood into the ship that you spawn. We have watertight bulkheads trying to hold back the water, try and save the ship. But as everybody knows, the Titanic is unsinkable unless it starts to sink. Then that warranty is voided. No guarantees can be assured at this time. The funnels, boof, they fall off, boof. Now it's taken on even more water. The bow's sinking deeper and deeper. It's too much pressure on the stern. Blah, 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 blah. It's broken. We can also adjust the sea floor height. Blah. There you go, so you get the idea now. Sinking Simulator, we can adjust everything. You can have a lot of fun. It's basically a sandbox for creativity. On that bombshell, I want to show you a little something I've put together in my head. Well, that's the Titanic everybody loves and knows so very much. And to help you kind of open your mind's eye about what's going on behind the scenes there, wow, look at that. So we've got boiler rooms. You got 6 boiler rooms and you got some triple expansion engines. Amazing engines. Now that's kind of how that's laid out. But how does that connect to the funnels, I hear you maybe cry? Let me show you. There you go. So you got these massive uptake casings that connected to the funnels down to the boilers. You see each end, you got some double-sided Scotch boilers and then one single-ended Scotch boiler before those engines kick into play. And don't you mind that one propeller at the back? It's a little bit unhappy. It's just got an upset tummy, so it's turned off. It's a brand new ship, okay? There's gonna be teething issues. Now, thanks to the internet, everybody knows everything at any given second. There's definitely no question about anything ever being perhaps incorrect or anything of the sort. Now, everybody knows Titanic didn't hit an iceberg and sink because of hitting an iceberg. No. What really happened is there was a teeny-weeny fire on the inside of the coal bunker, and then, oh no, iceberg dead ahead. Boo! And a little bit of coal that was on fire, it rolled down a heap of other coal, touched a little bit of a boiler, and the whole thing exploded. The whole ship's flaming inferno, and it's drifting off camera to the... Mate, yeah, stay center camera. Thank you, ship. There you go, so that's what happened. But it gets worse. I know, Titanic gets worse. Who would have thought? Because of a rapid, unexpected disassembly of nuts and bolts, boo, 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 boo. Oh no! Loads of mini explosions have appeared and the hull has taken on water to uncontrollable fashion. Now, with the bow going deeper and deeper, the fires start to get extinguished. There you go. Now look at this. Now, the water is flooding boiler rooms 6 and 5, and now, oh! Boo! There goes, oh, we've already got a rippage. Look at that. It's not quite where we wanted the rippage to take place, but look at this. Oh, the bow section has totally detached. Titanic's looking pretty good about life, actually, to be honest. Little bit of fire on deck still. But oh no! Boo! Boo! More random explosions appeared. She's taking on even more water. When everyone thought, oh God, well, we're done with this disaster. Oh no, another one. Now, as the remaining bobbling section gets closer to the waterline, the water floods down that casing. It's accelerated even faster. It's lights out for Titanic as her funnels tumble forwards. People running to the stern going, I don't know if I should complain about burning to death or drowning. Maybe let's have a little bit of both. I'll set my arm on fire and I'll dip the other arm into the ocean. There we go. And then for the last time in all history, never let go! And the stern goes underwater. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the 100% true story of how Titanic actually hit an iceberg, causing a massive chain reaction of fires to explode all over the ship, causing it to break in unfathomable ways. I don't think people believe me. Well, the bow isn't even recognizable at this point. Let's try this again. Raise the Titanic! Bah! Well, there's a little bit of it. I need some more credibility. If only there was a spokesperson or public figure or person of importance who can back up my wildfire claims. Hey, Spammals, is that you? Donald Trump, dear friends, dear chum, how can I help you, my friend? Can I be in your video again? It makes me very happy. Yes, mate, I'd love you. Can you help me? People don't believe my stupid story about fire. Listen up, everybody. This iceberg story is fake news, okay? Everybody knows it was fire. Okay, the ice is getting a terrible rap right now. I'm close personal friends with the ice. He's a fabulous person, and he loves my ideas. I get the best ideas, okay? Now, this fire, it wasn't any ordinary fire. No, this was Russian fire, okay? It's gotta be stopped. It's real. If the newspapers don't report it, it's the fake news, okay? Thanks, Trump. Blah. Every time. And then out of nowhere, a wild carpet here arrived to save the day. Sploosh. There we go. A little bit of damage. It'll be absolutely fine. It's definitely not sinking. Stop it! You're ruining history. Fake news. Okay, let's actually try and do a better job sinking it, because people are going to shout at me if I don't. So, boop, 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 and a boop. Oh no! We've hit an iceberg and it's punctured holes into our starboard side, and just like reality, the ship indeed took on water. Okay, now we're up to C deck, B deck, coming onto the A deck. The bridge is about to touch water. The bridge is now underwater. The mast is losing it. Oh no! The base of the first funnel is now level with the water. The water is flooding down the uptake casing. Boiler room number 5, heavily flooded, about to tipple into boiler room number 4, and it's compromised. Meanwhile, the stern is getting higher and higher and higher. The flood rate seems a bit slow. We're weeping tears from midsections, and oh no! We're split just behind the third funnel. There goes part of the engine room. It's flooding. Boiler room number 1 getting completely devastated in the crush, and the funnels are falling off because that's what happened ages ago, including that one. The bow section crashes into the seabed like a sea biscuit that's particularly not very buoyant. There we go. That's an analogy. And crushing depths it is. Wabushi. Meanwhile, the stern just kind of bobs around like a cork for a little bit, taking on more and more water uncontrollably, before all of a sudden, it's gone full Pete Tong wrong, and it's now sinking for realsies. There it goes. Yet another climactic end for the Titanic, always ending with the stern blobbing under. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Right, done. Job done. And on that bombshell, it brings us to the end of another Sinking Simulator 2 video. I feel like this might be the last one. I don't know, I'm so kind of done doing this. I've had fun. I've been trying to like evolve the ship model over and over, this time adding the uptake casings and the boilers. But I don't know, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know like how to make this entertaining and fun. Is this even fun to watch? I just feel like I'm just repeating myself over and over. I know you guys really like this series, but I don't know how to give you anything more. Maybe it's time to like put Titanic to rest for a bit and do other ships and other silly things, because there's more to this than just the Titanic. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this. I truly do. So if you have, let me know down below with your thoughts and opinions. I would truly like to hear them. If you have any suggestions for future Sinking Sim ideas, then do let me know. I'm all ears. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. All right, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.